how to turn on severe weather alerts on your iPhone. In this video, I'm going to be showing you two different ways to get severe weather alerts for either warnings or watches for tornadoes, floods, severe thunderstorms, things like that. And if this video helps you, please consider giving it a like and also subscribe to my channel because that really helps me out. So the first and easiest way to get severe weather alerts on our iPhone is going to be to use the default weather app. So you can find it by swiping all the way from right to left until you get to the app library and just searching weather. Open it up. Once we get in here, just select the dots in the top right and then select notifications. And you want to make sure that you allow notifications for the weather app. So select continue and then select allow. And then right here, this is very important. So we want to allow critical alerts. So if there is a tornado warning, a flood warning, a very critical alert from weather, this will be allowed to play even if our phone is on silent, which can be a life-saving thing. So go ahead and select allow. It'll then bring you to the notifications. So once we're in notifications, we have a couple different options. First, we can have the severe weather alerts be for our current location or for the locations that we are following within the weather app. If you see this option here, select go to settings. And if you want to be able to use that, go ahead and select always. And this will allow the weather app to keep track of your location. And if there are any severe weather alerts for your current location, you'll get a notification. So I'm going to go back to weather. And then you just want to make sure that current location are turned on for severe weather. And then you can turn off the next hour precipitation if you don't want to get a lot of notifications for that. So now if there are any severe weather alerts for my current location, I'll receive those. You could do the same for other locations below. Once you're done, select done, and that will save those notifications. Now, if you don't like the notifications from the weather app, we can also get severe weather alerts from the Red Cross Severe Weather app. Now, I usually use this because I found it to be extremely reliable. And check the description, I'll have a direct link down there, but you just need to look up Severe Weather app and then find the one from the Red Cross. Select Get to install it. Go ahead and open up the app, and then I'm just going to use it in English. And you can do location tracking in here. And then once in here, you want to select Continue. And then we want to enable critical alerts from this app so that we get those severe weather notifications. So I'm going to select enable critical alerts. First, I'll allow notifications, and then I'm going to allow critical alerts. And now all we need to do is type in the location where we want to get severe weather alerts. Keep in mind, you can also have it track your live location, but you don't have to, and I'm not going to. So select the location that you want to add severe weather alerts for. And then once it loads, you can decide which type of alerts you want to receive. So they have like earthquakes and extreme heat and high alerts, different things like that. So you can set up what kind of alerts you want to receive, then select finish. And then when you open up the app, you can see that that location's there. And if there are any current alerts, and then you can also go to the alerts tab and see what alerts are there as well. So now you'll receive notifications for that location. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to my channel.